If you face this in an arcane golem already attacked, you can still attack with a new one. 100%. Not that I could do it that game because of the noble sack, but... Nice. So one more combo card. If this is a handlock mirror, like, me having a bigger burst combos is extremely important. Handlock, like, these kind of handlock mirrors are actually really interesting because it's really about striking a balance between the power overwhelming arcane golem combos and, like, board control early. Because if you get board control early, then, like, you have higher, like, you don't need as much damage in some ways. You can kind of keep them below, or where you don't get killed by giants. Frank Tizzle, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back. Crowfist. So I need to decide here, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and save it. I mean, we can combo it with Big Game Hunter as well. Even though I think that the Abusive would add more damage right now, because it gets 2 and then maybe another 2 next turn, and it kind of can snowball from there. But, again, we're kind of playing on Moltens. So it's not just about getting the damage early. Early game is more about board control, maybe chipping some chip damage. It's not really about getting as much damage as possible early game. Because if you get too much damage, it's actually bad. It's only 4 damage with the combo. Potential Earthen Ring value. I guess Lothab isn't... It's not great to play Lothab here, but it's not awful either. I feel like there's more... Lothab's a really good card in this matchup that can be saved for later. It's actually pretty good Lothab still, because Lothab kind of forces him to play 5-drop, and he has a coin. I think coin 6-drop is way scarier than a 5-drop. I mean, Lothab beats the Belcher as well. Oh, interesting. So he's playing like a grinder list. Very bad matchup for him. This is what, Reno, like, this is basically like a Reno grinder list handlock. It is Reno. Yeah, it's definitely Reno, so I guess we're not really playing around Moltens. I like playing Sylvanas here, actually. I could try both in, but... Or I could Siphon it. Siphon has more value later. Owl, he still needs to deal with Sylvanas, which is still a 5/5, not super easy, especially after the mana with the Owl. Yeah, I don't really feel like I really get punished like this anyways. I don't see any great moves for him. Let's do some quick math here. Actually, I don't think I'll ever make that move, but if I pull Lothab and then I have 8 damage from my hand, that's 13, 16. It's still not lethal. I was like thinking about Lothab. I could get extra tap then and might be able to kill him, but I don't actually quite have lethal, and it's kind of weak to Sludge Belcher anyways. I guess the question is I want to play Boons because Big Game Hunter sometimes. I'm gonna get some value here from the Abusive. It's like 4 damage. It's hard for him to do a lot in the same turn. I'm kind of a little bit less scared of Moltens because of the Reno list, so there's only one Molten in his deck. Plus my board is a little bit weak. Like, even though now I'm kind of weak to Hellfire or something, if I don't play this, my board is just a little bit too weak overall. He might just go ahead and not play any spells, just go ahead and play minions. Oh, the taunt, no. 6/9. No, I don't have lethal. This might be my push turn, because if I tap and play Imp Gang, or if I tap here, then I can't play 2 minions. It's fine, I get some board control either way. Unfortunately, I can't protect my guy. I'm not expecting to win from this play, but I'm expecting to buy some time. I'll lock him on 10 mana. It's just, I'm expecting him to play Reno, basically, or Healbot, and I still won't be able to win. But this will buy me some time to tap, and I can still burst for 20 later on in the game. I literally can't play any spells double Lotheb. Not that I like have a high opinion of double Lotheb, since 1 is usually enough. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, but I can't play both. I was thinking of just Argusing and maybe leaving up the Molten Giant, but I think that would be a pretty good move against normal handlock, like if this was no Reno plus like 2 of every minion, because that's more minion heavy. But Reno handlocks are generally more reactive, like they have more spells, so it's like hard for me to get a good Twisting Nether next turn. It's easier for him to react. And the Siphon Soul will be worth more if he has a more minion heavy deck. I think this Hellfire is still pretty good, just because the other plays aren't so good. Argus Shredder isn't that good. He has 9 cards left. I don't know. I just need to get him to 20 and get the cards I need. I'm basically using this guy as like a wall and then maybe setting up for Twisting Nether. But I don't want to be so weak where I don't play another minion here, so if I tap this turn and I don't get like a big game hunter, then I don't actually get to play a Shredder as well. If I have to Twist Nether here, I actually might still have my Shredder alive the second half of it. Depends how much stuff he drops this turn. Sylvanas, my Death Rattle goes first. Yeah, so if I just Twisting Nether, he'll steal my Death Rattle, but I can just Suicide my guy first onto the Sylvanas. If I want to Twisting Nether. Shadow Flame, I guess is just barely not good enough. I'd kind of rather save the Shadow Flame, or save the Twisting Nether, but there's no way for me to clear with Shadow Flame. I guess let's start leveraging our removal and heal. Silence this. And just start healing up a little bit. Maybe we can Shadow Flame after. I don't feel like we do want to Faceless this guy because he hasn't used an Owl yet. And we couldn't have done something like Faceless in Shadow Flame, getting an 11-11. He has used a Big Game Hunter, so that would be a pretty good move. It's just I can't also do that and Silence this guy, so he would also have an 11-11. I'm still looking for Faceless, which will allow me to do 20 damage. That's not even lethal. So I'm going to need to actually get in some more damage somehow. I mean, the good thing is some of his cards are unplayable. Like, Jiraxis is not really a thing, because he'll just die if he plays Jiraxis sometimes. And he's actually getting a fatigue faster than me, we'll see. So what does he have left? Twisting Nether? Hellfire? It's not really the most optimal trade, but I feel like he still has Hellfire left over. And there's also some chances MC Tech in this list. He stopped tapping. If it both goes to fatigue, that's fine for me. He's kind of running out of stuff. We just play for value here. So this state is okay for us. If we play Ooze, we're going to be a little weak to Hellfire. Trying to see what kind of cards. It's 2 cards. Owl is the 3rd card. Just another Hellfire Owl. Jiraxis is 4. I didn't see any Void Colors. He has 9 cards in total. Maybe Imp Gang Boss? Those are low threats. Except for lethal like this, I have 20 next turn. And I didn't want to play Ooze because Twisting Nether, I could still have... This is coming down to like the last minion. Like every single minion here is important. Even though it doesn't seem like a great Twisting Nether, at this point if he... Like the Ooze and this, that's still fine for him because there's almost nothing left. I feel like this game is going to be about who has to make the first move. If I get lucky here, trade, oh, that's so good. Okay, I think I win the game if I roll a 3 or higher. That's all I need to do. Because he doesn't have any more reactive cards, so if he has to spend his stuff on this board, then that's basically it for him. But maybe if I don't roll 3 and I'm the one that has to react first, then it's different. Actually, it's just dead here. Because this is 20 damage. Oh, wait, no, it's not 20, huh? Kept doing the math wrong. It's only 16. His last card is Draxus and what? And Twisting Nether. So I guess I pass. If I play Arcane Golem Faceless, start attacking the Twisting Nethers, and Draxus he wins. So yeah, he's gonna lose first. Because eventually I'll burst him. Okay, there's no way to win like this. Alright, he's dead. 16 plus fatigue damage. Oh.